You know, I'm more likely to be on a lake, and that's more like there's a weird there's a piranha movie where that's in a lake. That's scarier to me.
Piranhas.
Dude, piranhas are freaky. Dude, I was at a bar and they were playing Piranha 3D on the TVs in the bar, and it was with just subtitles with no audio, and I was watching it. It was pretty intense. It's pretty good. This probably would be better with audio, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know. But anyway, this movie's gonna suck.
Species rule the world.
This is a mislead, right? This has to be a mislead.
This is right.
Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Megalodons did not hunt T-Rexes. I can say that's a
They not go up to the shore and just...
That's the easiest target they can find.
25,000 feet deep in the trench. It's an ancient ecosystem untouched by man. Whatever is down there is trying to make its way to the surface.
Of course it is.
This is a bad idea. Just a little bit.
Going in the water?
Oh man.
Jonas, we've got company.
That's the biggest Meg I've ever seen.
Biggest Meg anyone's ever seen.
That's the apex predator.
Everybody make it to the station! You can make it! It's mine!
This is ridiculous.
I just hope it goes better than last time.
Go fight dinosaurs with shovels now?
What happened last time? You don't want to know. We've never seen this before. They hunted it fast.
Oh my god.
I know all you can do is pedal, but...
Meg proof. I mean, Jonas was always afraid of this, but I was also thinking...
Yeah. Good Lord, Jason Statham.
Ooh, barracuda!
This is god awful.
So there's a shark version of Fast and Furious.
Yeah, well, this is so many. This is all the bad. This is all of the bad sequel tropes rolled into one. You know, I almost thought at first, it's like, oh, they're gonna try and go for kind of like go from Alien to Aliens vibes, where like Alien was like a dark horror story with like one main alien, and the aliens became more like an action, like fighting off hordes of aliens. And I thought when they kind of did like the creepy underwater section, that's what it was gonna be, and it's very evident that's not what it's gonna be. This is gonna be tons of Megs. So like the one thing that made I didn't even see I saw maybe 30 minutes of the original Meg and saw what was going on in that movie and bailed. But part of what was cool about that movie, part of what those types of movies live off of is the anticipation of, oh, here's the reveal of the monster. This is just gonna have megalodons everywhere. The appeal, the uniqueness of the megalodon is now out of the water.
That was awful. That was awful. Oh my
They're
god.
hunting packs. Like they're fucking orcas. And they're hunting T-Rexes on the beach. It is so ridiculous. And Jason Statham, I love you, dude. Way to keep getting those paychecks. And keep sticking with my theory. He doesn't do movies unless there's less than 2 words in the title. And that
or a 2 in the title.
Right, exactly. It's out, you have to, that doesn't count the words after a colon. So like a sequel like Meg 2 Below the Breach or whatever the fuck this is called. Like the Below the Breach part doesn't count. But Meg 2, that's Statham written all over it.
Yeah.
So, you know what, I'll say, there is a certain group of people who love Sharknado and all that dumb shit, and this is so up their alley. I hope you have a great time watching it. I will not be watching it. This is hot garbage that should be on Sci-Fi Channel.
So are you scared of shark movies? I mean, I'm not saying are you scared of this movie, I'm saying shark movies in general.
That's a good question. So, yeah, like, in terms of, especially like you watch Jaws at a younger age. Have you ever watched Jaws? That's what you'll have to watch. Yeah,
I've watched it.
Yeah, and so that's one, especially if you watch it young, it can definitely impact you. But no, I'm not really a beach guy in general, so I don't have a lot of thoughts and stuff about like, oh, what would happen if I'm in the ocean, or what would happen, you know, I'm more likely to be on a lake, and that's more like, there's a weird, like, there's a piranha movie where that's in a lake. That's scarier to me.
Piranhas.
Dude, piranhas are freaky. Dude, I was at a bar, and they were playing Piranha 3D on the TVs in the bar, and it was with just subtitles with no audio, and I was watching it. It was pretty intense. It's pretty good. This probably would be better with audio, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know. But anyway, this movie's gonna suck. What do you think, Mason? Are you gonna watch it?
No.
No?
I think I might watch like the kill highlights on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like the best, like, you know,
Right.
kills.
You saw half of
But-
it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Which is part of the problem, is like, I can't imagine that there's a lot of good
more.
stuff that we didn't see already in this trailer.
Besides Jason Statham taking on 6 megalodons.
Yeah, on a jet
beach.
ski.
Which like,
Like spinning in midair, taking on megalodons in a jet ski.
he's holding like a sword or something.
Yeah, the harpoon. And that was in direct homage to Jaws, by the way, where he's up on the wooden plank and he's got his feet on the shark's mouth.
Yeah.
Like, that's the scene. That's
Except
Jaws.
it's with this giant creature.
Right.
And not just like a shark.
Oh, and the size of the shark changes based on wherever like they need it to do.
Yeah, because like it's just like a T-Rex, and it's like fucking massive.
Right, exactly.
And then whenever it's like a human, it's like its legs can spread. And it's
Exactly.
like its mouth span.
Yes, it makes no sense. That happened in the movie Anaconda, which is one of my guilty pleasure movies.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to watch that. It's J-Lo and Ice Cube and John Voight.
And the snake just like would change. Like
The snake changes sizes based on what they want to do. So like sometimes the snake will be small enough to get into their boat, and other times it's so big it just towers over a whole building. It makes no sense. It's great, and it talks.
Also, another question about the size.
Yeah.
How is this giant shark going that close to the like beach without crashing to the sand?
It sucks in its belly. It goes. It goes and attacks. It also would create a tidal wave if you think about it. If a shark that size rushes to the beach.
And a bunch of them too. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a horde all come in. That whole opening was ridiculous. I don't know who the hell's whoever's buying this shit. God help you. Thanks for checking out this video, fellow backtrackers.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell, doing that.
Yeah, if you got a video or a movie you want us to cover, like just let us know in the comments.
Follow Instagram, Facebook, and all of our socials.
Or don't. I don't really give a shit.